Since the start of this conflict, we knew probably after October 7th that big things in the region were likely to happen down the road. The Iranians were given every opportunity to stop fomenting terror. They're the #1 state sponsor of terror.
Fox News opens this segment with a dramatic buildup, linking the October 7 Hamas attacks to Iran, glorifying unconfirmed military strikes, and ultimately calling for total obliteration if Israel is attacked. This isn't just news coverage. It's narrative construction designed to sell escalation. First, Fox repeatedly implies that Iran was responsible for the October 7 Hamas attacks, stating the Iranians were given every opportunity to stop fomenting terror and suggesting immediate retaliation. But as of October and November 2023, both the White House and U.S. intelligence officials publicly stated they had found no direct evidence linking Iran to the planning or execution of the attacks. While Iran supports Hamas politically and financially, that does not equate to operational command. Conflating ideological support with tactical control paves the way for war. It conditions the public to view Iran as fair game, regardless of proof. Inaccurate framing. Here is how misinformation leads to real-world consequences. Second, Fox claims that facilities like Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan were all hit in a coordinated U.S.-Israeli operation, and that Fordow is now rubble. They present it as fact, with no source. But there has been no confirmation of this from the IAEA, satellite intelligence, or any credible news agency. Reuters, AP, and CNN have reported no such military strikes. These claims remain unverified. Declaring unverified military victories is a propaganda technique. If viewers believe these sites were destroyed, they're more likely to support further action, under a false sense of progress. But it's a dangerous illusion of success. Third, Fox closes by praising a new doctrine: if a single rocket hits Israel, obliteration must follow. They say it has to happen, and suggest regional countries will accept this as the new normal. But international law requires military response to be proportional. Obliteration over one rocket would constitute collective punishment, which is illegal under the Geneva Conventions. Promoting total retaliation policies encourages endless war. It removes diplomacy from the table and normalizes preemptive violence. This makes peace harder, not easier. In conclusion, Fox's segment isn't journalism. It's a strategic narrative aimed at fueling public consent for military escalation. From false premises to exaggerated outcomes, this is how misinformation shapes public opinion. We have to hold media accountable, especially when the stakes involve nuclear sites and international stability. Sources include White House press briefing, October 10, 2023. IAEA public reports, Reuters, October 2023, and the New York Times, October 11, 2023.